I think what eco-districts bring to the conversation of global sustainability is it gives people something that they can actually wrap their arms around. So many people hear about sustainability as a global problem and they don't equate it to their everyday movements and what they're doing. Having an eco-district actually sets parameters around it a little bit and allows people to see that their personal choices and the things that they're doing can make a difference on a scale, and that they can see what that difference is, and it actually provides metrics for people to understand it on a more global level. The AIA SDCO is the American Institute of Architects San Diego chapter of the Committee on the Environment. We're here to support the professional community and the overall community with education and information regarding sustainable design, and to work with the communities to understand what sustainable design is and to advance it on a community level throughout the San Diego region. We started the eco-district process in 2011. We began discussions on bringing a sustainable design assessment team from the AIA National to San Diego. Our attention was drawn to Pacific Beach, Mission Beach, and Mission Bay because it's a definable area and it has unique problems associated with being a coastal community.
The Sustainable Design Assessment Team that will be coming this fall is an organization or a group of people that will be joining us in a charrette and multiple town hall events, where we will be taking in community input to develop plans and approaches for implementing sustainable design strategies and urban strategies for the future of the Pacific Beach and Mission Beach areas.
We approached the community planning groups and community leaders, and they were enthusiastic to work with us because it provided input to some of their initiatives that they were working on to make the whole area more sustainable.
In June, Beautiful PB and SDAT AIA co-sponsored Community Town Hall meeting. We had approximately 300 community members at Mission Bay High School for a morning of discussion and community input. We asked 3 questions. What are the treasures of our community? What are the problems of our community? And what would we like to see in our community? The success was tremendous, and it provided us the foundation for SDAT AIA to come back into our community in December the 11th through the 13th for a 3-day workshop to begin the design charrette of developing a sustainable, more resilient Pacific Beach, Mission Beach, and Mission Bay Park.
There was 25 or 30 tables of 10 people all just saying, you know, what's important to our community. And so that was kind of sets the stage for this workshop that's coming up in the fall, where we're going to delve into it in more detail and start looking at specific areas around the community and what can really be done, and what are things that are being planned that are going to impact the community, like bike paths, the transit stop at the edge of the community that then could be connected down to the beach. There's something called the Gateway Project, which has been in play for several years, where they want to improve an area that's adjacent to the estuary and the wetlands along the edge of the bay. There is wetland restoration projects that can happen.
I think it's important for an eco-district to be developed in this community because it is a coastal community and there's many lessons to be learned about resiliency and response to natural disasters that are specific to coastal communities, and these lessons that we learn could be models that we can share with other communities up and down the West Coast, and then actually other communities on the East Coast and globally.
The community engagement is really the key, because if we don't have people from the community that are vested in this, that are kind of looking at it from a long term of what do we really want for our community, then it just becomes a plan.
You're never going to get anywhere unless you get started. There is no set path that you have to take. So you really have to identify the community needs. You have to get community involvement. It is really important to connect with the community first, identify the issues, and really just get started in the process.